Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with Alone in the Dark Prologue. So I don't really know what to expect from it. I think it's like a 20 to 30 minute long thing, and I think it's just kind of showcasing the engine of Alone in the Dark and stuff. Sadly, I'm not going to play this game on launch. There's just too much coming out in October. You have literally, it goes Mirage, 5 days later is Alan Wake, and then like 5 or 6 days after Alan Wake is this game. So there's just too much coming out. I'm playing Mirage. That's the only game I'm going to buy in October. There's just too much coming out. But I definitely am intrigued because essentially this Alone in the Dark game that's coming out in October is like a Resident Evil, but it has Lovecraftian vibes, and it also takes place in the Deep South, so there's a lot of voodoo in it too, which is really cool. But I mean, I've seen like some of the monsters, and they're like legit just Lovecraftian monsters. It's so cool. But this is one of the original horror games. You know, this is what started horror games. Because after this happened, Resident Evil came out a couple years later. So this is really what started horror games as a whole. And it changed the way that games could be played. And I'm playing on quality. When I eventually do play the actual game, it'll probably be in performance just for the higher frames, but I wanted to just see how good it looked, because it looks good in the like YouTube videos, but you never know how those are. So this is Alone in the Dark. Or, well, I guess it's called Grace in the Dark Hall.
I can't wait to paint this. Gonna give it a big mustache.
Yeah, this is like legit. It's like, it feels like Resident Evil. There's physics? Dude, that's sick. I'm gonna fuck around with that. Alright, let's go out here and...
Huh?
No, it's a bathroom.
Cassandra should be more careful with her medicine. I already washed my hands today.
Yeah, sure, so don't wash them again.
Oh goodness, you scared me.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
I have to tell someone what is going on here. I have to try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me, Grace. You're not a spy, are you?
Who's spy?
Them. The others. All of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Just give it to the clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No, he could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it. Miss Emily Hartwood, Dauphin Street, New Orleans. You don't have the number? Not sure the postman's gonna find it without... Jeremy? Where'd he go? I'll just post it myself then. I'll just take this letter downstairs to the clerk's office myself. How are there so many books in this house and still nothing I want to read?
Oh, so you could just zoom in with R2.
I wish Batiste would drive me around all day. Maybe if I broke my leg.
I love her accent. Stair hall key. From what I can tell, though, there's no like actual inventory system.
Cassandra, I'm touching your typewriter.
So obviously this is before this mansion goes to shit and it's full of monsters.
Look at this mess.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil. Which is fine, because it's, I mean, Alone in the Dark, or Resident Evil originally took from Alone in the Dark, so it's just gone full circle, you know? But I think this Alone in the Dark game is going to be a big hit.
No, Jamie, what have you done?
I think people are going to enjoy it quite a bit. I need a key. She's not like spooked out by all this. Oh shit. See what I mean? Lovecraftian. Well, we're not going that way, that's for damn sure. They could work on the camera angle a little bit though. But that might be just because she's such like a short character. Damn, you have to fucking spam the shit out of that button. But yeah, I think the camera might be because she's just such a short character. You know, she's just tiny as fuck. Like, how did she not like fucking scare me with this crazy shit? Oh shit. I'm so confused. So this is like a Layers of Fears, like the medium kind of thing? Where we're going in between two different worlds?
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer.
I'm genuinely confused on the premise of what's happening right now.
Oh, well, night.
Especially because she's like just so
Mr.
calm.
Waits. Hello?
Guess there must be a key in here somewhere. Yeah, because I can't go back that way. Oh. I don't know how I didn't see that. I wonder if there's like actual zombies. Oh, that's it. That's the whole prologue, really? So that bitch is dead. That's crazy. So it literally just ends with her dying, but it's off screen because it's a kid. Oh, and then I guess it's like a teaser. This is cool though, because this is like an in-engine, real-time rendered teaser, you know? And it's cool too because it has the guy who plays the sheriff in Stranger Things.
The house looked different, but it was still called.
And it has her, and I think I've seen her in some movies. David Harbour, yeah. So that's what's really cool, because you play as him. You play as him through that whole game.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
Yeah, he's who you play as, which is really cool. Yeah, that was cool. That was shorter than I thought it was going to be, though. I thought it was going to be more than fucking 10 minutes. But, yeah, that was the Alone in the Dark prologue. It's kind of just a little sneak peek on what the game is going to be. I'm genuinely contemplating buying it, like, day one. It really just depends on if we finish Assassin's Creed in time. If Assassin's Creed Mirage isn't done in time, Like, I'm not gonna rush that game. So if it's not done in time, and the game's already out, I'm gonna just wait for it to go on sale. Especially with fucking Black Friday being like 3 weeks after. But yeah, it was a cool little preview. I am excited for the game though, mainly because the enemies being Lovecraftian inspired type shit. So I'm curious at the very least. And I love the time setting and the location. The whole aesthetic of the game is just perfect. Because the time period, it's like the 1930s or 1940s, something like that. Might even go all the way back to 1920s, you know what I mean? And it's in the deep south, which is so cool. They already said that it's very voodoo inspired in terms of parts of the story, which is very cool. I'm just excited about it because it is a very cool looking game. And I mean, this game was announced fucking, like, I want to say like a year ago. And then we didn't get any news, and then we got that news a couple weeks back where it was like, it's still coming out, and then it was like, here's the release date. Oh, also, here's a fucking prologue you can play. I also do like that they're only making you pay $60. That's a cool thing. But it's because it's THQ Nordic. THQ Nordic the last couple of years has been fucking hitting. They've been doing their shit right. I get that they're just a publisher, but they've been doing shit right. Fucking, you got the Destroy All Humans games doing good. You got Elix 2 did bad, but oh, sorry. I don't even think Elix 2 is THQ Nordic. But I mean, you guys know what I mean though. THQ Nordic has been doing good lately with their remakes and remasters. Majority of them have been very well received. But yeah, so I just wanted to play that, show it off a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And yeah, stay safe out there, guys, and peace out.